Okay, you're up, William.
Okay, I installed a 512 gigabyte SSD in mod.math, which we'll be using for the Sage notebook, and it's really fast and it works. I'm happy that it works easily. And I also had lunch at Google and talked a lot about the notebook with Robert Bradshaw and Craig Citro, who all say hi.
Let's see. I've now submitted two notebook pull requests, my first two ever. Jason and I implemented MathJax, or made sure the old MathJax patches still work, and so we have MathJax working in the notebook with the new notebook instead of JS Math. And I did some miscellaneous other garbage that's been on my list for a long time.
We should get a quick Kyle.
Oh,
Yeah, just a quick.
well, okay. I'm working on implementing links to within worksheets to different worksheets inside the notebook, so you can have like a book work, like textbook, and have different chapters linked to each other. And currently, I've got the field set up and the and a preliminary URL redirecting script inserted, and I need to figure out how to test those so I can move on with the project.
Don't worry about it, Chair. Go for it.
Good. I'm in learning mode the last couple of days, and been working on Sage with WebWork and primarily with Malcolm. And I went to Rob's No Stupid Questions yesterday, and I am learning a lot, but I haven't produced anything yet.
Okay, I've been working and writing WebWork questions using Sage, and today I started writing some pages on the WebWork wiki and in terms of my notes in terms of gotchas and workarounds and so on. And just in the last hour, I discovered or found a way to transfer information from the Sage cell server back to WebWork, so the student doesn't have to cut and paste. It's not a robust way, and it's probably not the way we'll use forever, but at least we have one way now. So I'm quite happy about that.
Cool. I want to talk to you about that.
Yeah.
I've also been kind of just learning the ins and outs of Sage coding and learning Python, because I didn't really know Python before this week either. But I've actually produced one patch already. It's a one-letter documentation change. It was supposed to be an I, but I mean, I've changed the Sage code, so that's something.
And he has a positive review from Mike Hansen as well.
That is a trophy these days.
Okay, Ira and I have been working on the new version of the Sage cell server, and we have it correctly, the server talking to the kernels, and our current issue is we can only get it to execute the first line of code that we get it, for some reason, so we're chasing that down right now.
That's fine. That can be our free version. Only executes the first line.
So,
If you want more than the first line, you have to pay.
so that's what we're working on.
Yeah.
Great answer.
Same. I'm working on the Interact database at interact.sagemath.org. Today I've been working on theme changes, so I've been modifying the CSS that came with the theme that I've been using, so that it's kind of like shedding things, but so that it matches the Sage colors a little bit better, and it just doesn't look as depressing. So hopefully when it's presented tomorrow, it'll be positive. So, and then that's about it.
So I've been working on completely rewriting the packaging of the Sage notebook, so that we don't have so much hard-coded stuff, and I was even trying to maybe hook into distribute to see if I could get that to work with dependencies. No luck there yet, so I'm for now just working on ripping out Mercurial since we've switched to Git completely on Sage NP.
Thanks.
I was working on Sage notebook add-on for Firefox. So it's for Deemer students because they're not very computer savvy. So when they download a worksheet, they don't know where it goes. So the add-on is for them when they click on that link for the worksheet in the browser, it will bring them all the way to the Sage notebook for them to upload.
Awesome.
So the work is currently put on hold, and I'm working on Samuel's work. now. Yeah. So I'm kind of reading IPython's JS code so that we can put them into the notebook.
I'm working web manager in Sungkyunkwan University. I'm coming from Korea. I first visited the Sage Notebook days. Yes.
My name is Kyung Kim. I'm a PhD student of Profit Hungary. I am making linear algebra content using Sage recently, and I am interested in Sage very well. Thank you for your invitation.
My name is Sang Lee at Sungkyunkwan University. I'm working on linear algebra area, and I have used Sage on teaching of my linear algebra classes for a couple of years, and I have developed some contents and tools, and also I have written a linear algebra book with Sage, and also I'm writing the calculus textbook with Sage and the lab manual for calculus class with Sage. So, and also I'm involved in the International Linear Algebra Society educational committee member. So I wish I can learn more to adapt Sage in the area of my interest, including linear algebra and calculus.
Hi, I'm covering for Sage Education Day 4, which starts tomorrow. So right now I'm just coming to say hi to my old friends, and well, I'm working on a patch, and hopefully I get a review, positive review from the person next to me.
I did a session yesterday about applying patches, reviewing tickets, creating patches, so I presume that'll go up on the wiki at some point with the other video. My big success today was getting us a room that we might be able to use again tomorrow. I've been helping a lot of people with a lot of little things, and I'm working on my own little project so that there'll be an object where you go groups, dot, and then with tab completion, you'll see a list of all the small, interesting groups in Sage, and they'll all be in one place, and easy to discover and easy to access. So that's my goal for the week, is to get that in shape for a review. You want to hold it? Don't go too far.